Hi guys, today we are going to look at a couple examples of finding the volume of a pyramid, and this is going to go on page 4 of your booklet. So first thing, as a reminder, here is the formula. It's 1/3 times that quantity, length times width times height, okay? And you always want to keep in mind your units that you're using. So this example looks like it's using centimeters, so you know your answer is going to be in centimeters, and let's see, this is volume, so it's going to be cubed. Okay, so for good practice, I think it's always smart to rewrite the formula. So let's go ahead and do that. And what I want you to do is write down these two examples here on your page 4, and be sure to leave room enough for you to write your work along the side. If you need help drawing these pyramids, there is that helpful video, there it is, that you can click on right now to help you draw these and get better at them. If you need to pause this video to go look, go ahead and do so now. Okay, so back to our example. Here is our formula. We know it's 1/3, and now it's just substituting in what we know. So our first one is length. Over here it tells us that the length is 2, so we can put 2. We're multiplying that to the width, and here is our width right here that says it's 6, times the height, and over here it says that it is 10. Okay, so now we find that we still have this 1/3 outside, and we're multiplying it to what 2 times 6 times 10 is. Well, 2 times 6 is 12. 12 times 10 is 120. Now we still have this 1/3 outside. What this is saying is that this 120, we want 1/3 of it. So what's 1/3 times 120? Well, that's the same as 120 divided by 3. You can check that in your calculator too, and you'll find that it's going to be 40. Now, we're not done here because remember, 40 is just a number. We want the units that go with it. So up here, we have centimeters, and we know that it's 40 centimeters cubed. So there's our first example.
I like the way you wrote the box around it, so it was very easy to see what the answer was.
I like that too. So awesome. So the second one, this looks a little different. It's kind of a pyramid that had a big wind and it tipped it over. So if you have trouble drawing this, we'll just turn your booklet to the side and draw it like a normal triangle, just a little stretched out, okay? Like a Stretch Armstrong pyramid. But good news is everything else we're going to do the same. So look at your units first. We see this is in feet. We know we want it to be feet cubed at the end. And I'm going to write my work down here. So our formula is 1/3 length times width times height. Rewrite it, fill in what you know. So find your length. Length is 3 times the width over here is 2 times the height up here is 11. Okay, we have 1/3. Well, what is all this stuff multiplied together? 3 times 2 is 6. 6 times 11 is 66. And I ran out of room, so I'm going to redraw it over here. 1/3 of 66. And then you try to think, well, what is 1/3 of the number 66? Same thing as 66 divided by 3, so you'll find it's 22. We need our measurements, and we find 22 feet cubed. Thanks for watching.